Far away, deep in the forest, there lived a lively and adorable little fox named Fifi. Every night, her favorite thing to do was to curl up in her mother's arms and listen to her tell magical stories. "Mama, why do stars shine in the sky?" "Because they each have their own little wish. They want to light up the night and help everyone sleep peacefully." "Can stars be picked?" Stars live very high up in the sky, and no one can pick them. But if you close your eyes and think about a star, maybe it will visit you in your dreams. After hearing this, Fifi's eyes sparkled. She thought, if I could give Mama a real star, she would be so happy. The next morning, sunlight streamed through the gaps in the leaves. Fifi quietly packed her little backpack and set off. She was going to find a real star to give to her mother as a birthday gift. She walked into the forest, the fallen leaves rustling under her feet, birds chirping in the trees. Before long, she met Owl Doctor. "Where are you going, little fox?" Owl Doctor asked, squinting his eyes. "I'm going to Night Sky Mountain to find a star for my mama." "Night Sky Mountain is far away. Be careful on the road. Stars may be visible, but they can't be touched," Owl Doctor said, shaking his head. "I'm not afraid. I'll find a way to bring a star back," Feifei said determinedly. Owl Doctor nodded and took out an old map from his tree hollow. "Take this map. It might help you." As she walked on, Feifei met Mole Mimi, who was digging for bugs. Seeing Feifei's determined face, Mimi asked curiously, "Where are you going?" "I'm going to find a star to give to my mama." Mimi hesitated and then said, "The outside world is so big. Can I come with you?" Of course, Feifei was delighted. She loved making friends. And so, a fox and a mole set off on an adventure. They passed through thick pine forests, were caught in a sudden downpour, and even slipped into a small stream. Their wet fur made them shiver, but they encouraged each other, saying, "As long as we don't give up, we'll definitely find the star." At night, they hid in a small cave and looked at the glowing Night Sky Mountain in the distance. Feifei held her backpack tightly and whispered, "We're almost there." The next day, they finally reached the top of Night Sky Mountain. The sky was glowing faintly, and stars danced like tiny, shining seeds. Just then, a little girl appeared, wearing a dress covered in stars and a moon-shaped hat. She held a long, slender star wand. "Welcome, I am Luna, the guardian of the stars," she said, in a voice as crisp as wind chimes. Feifei blinked and carefully asked, "You're the guardian of the stars? Can you give me one? I want to give it to my mama." Luna smiled and shook her head. "Stars are children of the sky and cannot be taken away, but I can give you something special." She took out a crystal-clear orb, which seemed to hold a flowing galaxy with twinkling stars inside. "This is the light of the star. It will carry your love and longing. Whenever you look at it, you'll think of your mama, and she'll feel your love too." Feifei was deeply touched. She took the orb with both paws and said softly, "Thank you, Luna." On the way home, the stars above shone like guardians. The forest was quiet and gentle. Mimi snored softly, while Feifei held the orb, her heart full of warmth. When she finally got home, her mother was anxiously waiting at the door. "Feifei!" Mama scooped her up in a hug. "Where did you go? I was so worried." Feifei handed her the starry orb. "Mama, this is the star I brought for you. I couldn't